over 70 fragrances in my collection, you know. Some people always ask me, you know, do I wear them all? Which ones do I wear? How do I decide what to wear when? Well, so this is one of those videos to answer that question. Well, aside from me in between tasting fragrances, there are certain fragrances that are just easy as grab and go fragrances for me, you know. So in this video I'll be talking to 7 of those fragrances that are just, it's what I wear, you know. These are what are my signature scents, have been my signature scents for the past 6 months or so. And yeah, some old, some new and into the collection, and some well worn, some not so well worn, but you know, like they are easy for me to grab and go, right? At number 7 I've got a classic of note, man. This thing, all these years later, it smells like a dream, you know, the stuff of my teenage dreams, you know. I love this fragrance as a teenager. I aspired to have it. It never happened. But as an adult, you know, I work. I have money. So yeah, Tommy Hilfiger, I'm really enjoying this. It's nice and hot. It's the perfect scent for these hot weathers that we currently experience at the moment in South Africa. At number 6, Paco Rabanne, Lucky. So it's got that, man, that haze caramel popcorn scent, you know, due to the honey and the hazelnut mixture that it has there. So it's one of those, ever since it's come into my collection, well worn. I really enjoy the scent. It is sweet. It is a gourmand type of fragrance, and you know, it's got a woodsy facet to it. But the key you know, scent here is that it's got a caramel popcorn, you know. So the honey and the hazelnut combined to give a caramel popcorn vibe. Love this one, right? And then at number 5, this one, it's one of those grab and go. So from the house of Antonio Banderas, the icon, the EDP at that. So this one, it's just by coincidence, you know, like it's been close to on my work desk. It's been just something that I quickly reach out for as soon as I start working and I realize I didn't put on any fragrance. It's been an easy grab and go fragrance, very pleasant, smells good. The problem here, I've mentioned already, the longevity is not the best, but it's a good fragrance, you know. For what it's worth, it's a cheapie, so it won't break the bank. So definitely highly recommend it for someone to buy. You can buy the big bottle and spray it as much as you want. You'll smell nice, trust me. You'll smell very nice. And then this next fragrance, man, this is a love affair, man. This is an adult love affair. I love this fragrance. So from the house of Givenchy, Gentleman Reserve, Prive. So it's got this chocolatey vibe to it. So it's got this iris chocolate. So it's got a, I don't know, man, it's just amazing. So notes here are, the top, you've got the freshness of bergamot, and then you've got iris and chestnut in the mid, right? So that iris and chestnut comes together to start forming a chocolatey type of note to it, you know. It mixes to a chocolatey accord, and then the base, you've got whiskey, and then woodsy notes and amber. So it's a whiskey, iris, chestnut fragrance, man. Smells very manly. It's smooth, it's classy. It just, you smell like someone who knows what they're all about, right? So yeah, from the house of Givenchy, Gentleman Reserve Prive. So this was one of the best releases of 2022. I crowned it one of the best fragrance releases for 2022. The verdict is still out on 2023, but I'll make a video on that, right? So now at number 3, tried and tested, loyal to the core. Nautica Voyage never lets me down, man. This thing here never lets me down. I'll be testing the sport version very soon, and I'll do side by side comparison. But man, this is an all reliable classic. You can never go wrong type of fragrance, you know. So it's a cheapie. Top notes: green leaves, apple, mint, lotus, mimosa, and then the base we've got musk, cedar wood, cedar, oak, moss, and amber. So but the wood don't really mess with it, so it's just a fresh aquatic um fragrance, you know. It's perfect for this, you know, hot weather. You'll smell fresh, you know. It's a perfect straight out the shower type of fragrance as well, right? And then to the top two, right? The top two, either one could have taken the spot, but I'll put this one at number 2. From the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Mal, Le Parfum, one of my recent additions to my collection. And this is an amber fuchsia. Top notes are cardamom, lavender and iris in the mid, and then vanilla, oriental notes, and woodsy notes. Oh man, this is so nice. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, perfect for evenings, nights out. If you want to smell good, even the office, this works, you know. I know a lot of people use this for just as a daily scent. This is the perfect daily scent, if you like, you know. So love the scent. The iris and lavender combination here, it's beautiful stuff here. So from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, well worn, recent edition, but I've worn this a lot. I trust this fragrance, you know. This fragrance will never let you down. Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Mal, Le Parfum. The last but not least, a fragrance that, you know, has taken me on multiple journeys, you know, olfactory scent journeys. Pink pepper, lemon at the top, olibanum, lavender in the mid, vanilla, tonka bean, and amber in the base, right? So this is from the Invictus line, Paco Rabanne's Invictus line, and this one sort of departs on its own lane, you know. It's not the sweet bubblegummy type of, you know, loud sweet Invictus DNA, but rather a much more mature, spicy, vanilla-y, the tonka bean there. It's very different, you know, and like I said, it had me a bit confused when I was testing it. So one of the main reasons that it's well worn, I've worn this a lot, is because the testing is just continuous, because every time I smell it, I pick up something new. It's got incredible depth, like I must say, for a designer fragrance. It's got depth to it, you know. It's very complex in a way. It's simple but very complex. So yeah, that's my number one most well-worn fragrances in the past maybe 6 weeks or so, ever since I got it, right? Yeah, so yeah, that's my list of the top 7 fragrances, you know, that I wear out of this vast fragrance collection that I'm currently hoarding here. So yeah, with that said, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Till next time.